Yo, this is a video for me. This is a video to track my journey. A video just to express how I feel. A video just to tell everybody how it really is, man. Like, it's not as easy, man. Like, I really thought trading was gonna be like a walk in the park when I first started. I was making a lot of progress, a lot of gains, but I didn't really see no, like. So let me explain to y'all, right? I was working my job. I was an IT tech, right? So on my normal days, I'm working like what, 10 hours. So me trying to work 10 hours every day, provide for my family, make sure I pay the bills. You feel me? Like, I was not getting enough time that I wanted to get on the trading. A lot of people can say, oh, you could do both, find something. Bro, it's not physically possible. If I'm doing 10 hours, if I'm doing 10 hours here, 9 hours there, or 12, like on a day-to-day basis, I don't have time to really, and it's not like I have time to sit down, like, yo, I'm running cable, I'm hooking up cameras, like, I'm actually working, like. So I tried it for 1 year. Started trading, started working at the same time. I was blowing accounts, like, blowing accounts. I was blowing accounts emotionally, blowing accounts because I was upset, blowing accounts knowing that I was at work for 12 hours and I came home and this is how it be. I go work 12 hours, make like $1,000 or make $800, come home and I make $1,000. And guess what I started doing? I start over trading. Why? Because I start to hate everything that I went through for the whole day, not knowing that the whole time I was fucking up my whole psyche, fucking my own self up. So I kept on going, buying accounts after accounts, blowing accounts after accounts. I think one day I was telling myself, like, yo, I want to see what happens if I stop working. But I have a lot on the line. I have credit card debts, I have bills, I have car notes. I had so much on the line, but I also wanted to take the biggest risk of my fucking life. Stop working and put everything into trading and see if you're really a trader, if you're a good trader. Because there was good days, and your bad days is you just over leveraging, you risking your whole gains. Like those was like, I had good days. I have good days become worse days just because of my emotion. So this one day I was like, yo, you know what? Today might be the day. I went to work. Because I'm a contractor, so I'm saying subcontractor. So I went to work, I get there, they tell me, man, Bobby, you can't come in for the next day. We don't like the way you was dressed. And I'm over here like, what you mean? Then like I was getting the job done. I was sweating at the job, like I was outside in the heat, hooking up cameras. But I felt like that was a sign from the universe, right? Because I was just talking to my cousin and myself, like, yo, we're not going back to work. We're gonna figure everything out in the charts, and if the charts don't make it out, we're gonna keep going, because the chart got to make it out, bro. Like the chart, because I'm seeing something. It's working. My flaws is in over trading. My flaws is in over leveraging. My flaws is in having a good day to a worse day. Like, I was seeing improvement, but I could not really manage the improvement, if you get what I'm saying. But yeah, I went full-time trading. Let's get to the main topic, man. Your boy went full-time trading. Finally went full-time trading. At first, the internet is like, don't tell nobody, don't let the world know. And they was like, your family's not gonna support you, nobody's gonna support you. I didn't believe the internet, yo. I didn't think that they was right. So I called my pops. It was like, yo, pops, I want to pursue this trading stuff. Apparently he knows about it. He says it's gonna take you time. And I told him I'm really ready for the time. I'm ready for the time and the risk. I told my mom that, yo, I have to quit my job just to pursue trading. See, my mom been supporting me ever since ever since I started working a matrix job. My mom always supported me, always. There's no time she didn't support me with my matrix job. But when I wanted to go full entrepreneurship, some shit that she didn't know nothing about, she's like, Bobby, don't. Make sure you go to work and do this at the same, like, she told me, make sure I do trading and work at the same time. And I'm telling her, look, I was doing that for a whole year and there was no progress. But I was seeing little progress here and there, but there was no progress. She did more to the story. She didn't believe in me. She didn't. She ended up kicking me out the house. It is what it is. You feel me? I'm not mad, because I'll stay with Mom Dukes just so I could figure out my next chapter in life. She ended up kicking me out of her house. luckily I had somewhere else to go, moved in with my mother-in-law, and I kept my journey going from there. But yeah, it's going on 3 months where I quit my job. My pops, so I got 2 pops. So my second pops called me, and he was like, yo, I heard you stopped working. He's like, yo, you becoming lazy. He was just throwing my name on the ground, and I don't blame him, because I didn't tell him my goals. He doesn't know anything that I'm going through. He's like, oh, he's saying the same thing my mom's saying, you could do both. Or I was all doing both. I was all doing everything. And I respectfully told him, Dad, look, I love you for worrying, but I'm not gonna hold everything you're saying against you, because you don't understand. You don't understand what I go through. You don't understand the pain. You don't understand, like, yo, I got 3 daughters and I don't have no time to go spend. You understand? I was working a job, and nigga, I couldn't spend no time with them. Like that was annoying. Well, where's Bobby from this family event? Oh, he's working. Where's Bobby? He's working. So for this first 3 months, there was actually an event, and I'm showing up. Even though I'm making no money, I'm still showing up for my family, still there for my kids. You feel me? If there's no money involved, a lot of people's like, oh, you're supposed to work, suffer, and figure it out. I'm not trying to work, suffer, and figure it out. I'm trying to focus on the right thing. So in the future, I'm good. Not keep suffering now, and in the future, I'm still suffering. But there's days when I wake up just frustrated. When I say frustrated, there's days where there's no progress. There's days where I'm losing thousands, and I'm like, damn, am I really doing the right thing? There's days where I can't say I don't believe in myself, but there's days where I be questioning what I'm doing. Is this right? And I tell myself every day, I'm gonna see this shit through. But the difference between me taking that 3 months off, yo, tell me how I got funded taking 3 months off working. I got funded for the first on 2 accounts, made $10,000 on both accounts. But at the end of the day, the prop firm told me, hey, we don't like the way you trade, and we're gonna give you a refund. So that's what happened. But I promise you, I was a little discouraged, but I promise you, that told me a lot. That look, if you put your mind into anything, you can make it happen, bro. If you put your mind into anything, you can make it happen. And guess what? I made it happen, yo. Nobody believed in me. I told them I'm gonna take days off. Even now, even when they gave me the refund, I'm still, nigga, I had to go buy another prop firm. Still not getting nothing. Like, there's no, I can't tell nobody like, yo, there's progress. No, because I'm starting all over again. But it is what it is, man. I just wanted to, you know what I'm saying, come here, post. But I'm gonna start posting from now on, and I feel like this is how I need to start posting. Just my week to week, how it's going. I'll be honest with you, man, it's really hard, man. Like, there's days, like I haven't been this broke in a minute. I got 3 kids and I'm broke as shit. Driving a nice car that people think is fucking nice. We ran this shit on 2-row. More to the story is, at least I'm focusing on the right things, because when I do get to this trading bag, fiance's closing on the house right now. And we're trying to rent it out. It's not like we're trying to buy a house and live in it. Nah, we're trying to build little, you know what I'm saying, assets here and there. More to the story, man. Y'all never stop believing in yourself, man. Just keep going. Just keep going.